Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining in with me today. May all the wishes and dreams come true. Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome back to all the former subscribers and welcome to all the new subscribers. And welcome to those of you who are just stopping by for a quick view. Once again, thank you all for joining in with me today. As you see from the title of the video, we're going to go ahead and dive into this beautiful energy reading. Let's see what's going on this month for our beautiful Aqua. Before we do, y'all, it should go without saying, please do check the description box for any information that you may want or need to know. And if you have any questions, do not hesitate to let me know. As it states in the description box, these readings are intended to be timeless. Time and energy are fluid, meaning you could have already gone through this, you may currently be going through this, and/or this may be a prophetic message to come if you decide to embrace and embody the advice, that energy and/or advice that Spirit has for you within the reading. Please keep in mind that they are general. Not all may apply to you, and that's perfectly okay. Take what does, let the rest fly. It may be a message for someone else. I may not even be talking to you nor about you. I may be talking to or about someone to whom you're closely connected, friend, family, or foe. I do not know your life. Please use the spirit of discernment in your own free will to determine that, y'all. I'm not responsible for your feet, your toes, nor them currents hurting because you forcing something that wasn't intended for you in the first place, all right? We also don't get down with gender roles over here. However, you will likely hear me say he and or she in reference to masculine and or feminine energies, which we all have both within us. So please keep that in mind and remember all of what I just said. Roles may be reversed, flip-flop yourself as you need to, apply it where it lies, otherwise let it fly. I am also big on numerology. Whether or not I call it out, but if and when I do, I intend for it to likely resonate with your life path number, the day and or month that you're born, maybe, and potentially the house that you may want to pay particular attention to within your natal chart, whatever, what have you, okay? I've been failing to mention this little tidbit. When I channel y'all for these zodiac readings, I generally channel for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and or South nodes. However, you can have AQUA or any other placement. If you tap in or tune into any other zodiac readings, you can have that placement honestly anywhere in your chart, okay? You just may be resonating with it in, let's say, your sun or moon or even rising sign more so at a certain point in time than others. And I be telling y'all all the time anyway, everybody collectively, we are all zodiac signs. So it really doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And they all affect us in some shape, form, or fashion at some point in time along our journey. That's why we go through cycles of the year and through the seasons. You know what I'm saying? So when I do call out, whether it's your sign or any other sign within the reading, it could just be talking about that period in time, okay? Whatever, y'all. Take it as it resonates, like I said. Let it fly if it don't. Okay, what else I need to say? Oh, if you have yet to catch any of the previous zodiac readings and or monthlies, the way that it's set up is these are the headers, okay, with its bod here. Bod is just bottom of the deck energy. For me, it's the overall, underall energy, which is honestly a little more potent or maybe important, or maybe you want to pay particular attention to, because that's subconsciously what's going on, whether you're aware of it or not. And then it's clarified by the tarot here, which we'll get into with its bod. These are bonuses. They have their own intention, and I put that in quotes because whatever, it still all comes together. But when I pulled from them, they have their own, particular, like I said, intention. For my fellow intuitives and readers out there, it also has the intention to be read potentially past, present, future. And same thing for the rose, past, present, potential, future. However, I just said time and energy are fluid, so you really may find yourself in any and all of these energies at the same damn time, to be quite honest. You got to understand, because they're general, it's for millions of people, so some may resonate more so with it past, present, future versus others. And there you have it, okay? All right. And everybody's on their own unique and different timeline, so that's why, it may or may not resonate with you in the present moment, even though we may be in the present time. You know what I mean? So don't take it so literal or to heart. I don't know why I feel the need to be going in depth with this disclaimer, but let's get on with the get on. Let me get a quick word of prayer before we go any further. To the Most High, heavenly and divine, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, I come to you saying thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this beautiful day and for this opportunity. Thank you for using me as a clear and open channel to bring forth the messages straight and clear to the collective no chaser. Thank you for allowing me to be a humble vessel. Thank you for the insight, the awareness, the clarity, the stability, especially mentally. Thank you most importantly for the love, the support, the protection. Speaking of protection, I ask that you block, bind, unwind, cut cords, simply transmute any low vibe, negative, unwanted energies and or entities coming in to try to steal, kill, and destroy or cause any hurt, harm, or danger. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I pray as always that the message uplifts, enlightens, heals, strengthens, protects, nurtures, nourishes, encourages, bring forth whatever the viewer may need, and may it play out in the lives of any and all involved for the utmost and highest good as I know you will see fit. All these gifts of abundance I come as and give thanks yet again. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Oh, ooh, I feel a relief. Oh, a relief over my heart chakra. Oh, that's a great segue because as we're about to get into the channel messages, y'all, collectively, I needed to mention there's an overall theme of this heart chakra awakening, reawakening, and even expansion, y'all. So that's not even surprising as I'm getting ready to get into, your reading. And as we begin, I mean that's where it's at with this heart here as we begin to get into it. But first let me get through the songs and then look, 434, that's the number for you. Because I was going to say, I've generally been getting like a couple of songs, at least one, but a couple of songs from most signs and numerology, like numbers, right? Y'all, I didn't really have any numbers necessarily, but I'm sure as we get into the cards and all of that, some going to come, come to the forefront. But 434, there is no coincidence whatsoever, y'all. I don't believe in them. Everything happens as it should and supposed to in divine order and timing and for a reason. That's part of your message, okay? That's part of your channel message. Also, what was it? Oh goodness. There's that's probably gonna be part of the title too, because there's a sense of like double-mindedness. Somebody may be all of it, because now I'm hearing sir. All in my head, baby, you. But like somebody is all in their head, like don't know really how to be. And it's interesting because we got the vibe for the tarot is the magician in reverse, which that can be a little bit of I just heard mental manipulation because it is mercurial. Mercury ruled is energy of Gemini, which is Mercury ruled. Could even be Virgo since they both are Mercury ruled, but whichever is heavy with the mental and even communication. And then what really, I had to laugh, y'all. I really had to laugh because when I was pulling, um, and then I got this like it seemed like it took forever, first of all, for this to come out, and then for this to come out, which is the impatience. Spirit know what they be doing. Um, and then when I pulled from this deck, it came out too fast. And I even said it out loud. I was like, man, that's too fast. That's too soon or something like that. Like, that's too fast. But it's like, look, like somebody they don't know how to be. It's not funny. It is not funny. And even like separate from this, because y'all, these be sitting at like when I pull it, when I originally get into it, in the day that I get into your energy and pull, for the messages or whatever, um, I allow them to sit for a few days, right? To marinate and I use that time before I actually sit down and record to receive any other messages, especially look from the spirit has to give, whether out in nature, you know what I'm saying, wherever it's coming from animals, from whatever. And I promise you, that's where that energy, even of double mindedness, came from because it was a squirrel. Like it ain't know which way. It's not funny. And I call all squirrels Chester. I be like, hey, Chester, get your folks. Like, hey, come on, man, make up your mind, because y'all already know how to they be playing Russian roulette, knowing they little bitty self gonna get the brunt end. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they gonna get towed up out here trying to juke and jive. Like, where you gonna make up your mind? So along with the squirrel, what is out here? You got the rabbit. I see a fox or even a wolf, the coyote in the background. Hummingbird spirit been coming through pretty heavy for quite a few people. You even got the fish, bringing me Pisces energy, the butterfly. You got, oh, that's a hawk or eagle. And then you got the deer, elk, um, antelope, lion, sloth. There's a snake down there. I guess that's a little fox too. There's a snail, a rooster. Child, all these little furred and feathered friends, which we're gonna get into, when we get to this I keep wanting to say pile. Somebody may even want to, because I said, who did I just do? Cappy. Somebody may want to check out pick a card reading. I believe that was Cappy. Anyways, but yeah, somebody is of double mind, like they don't really even know what to do, where to go, like whatever, whatever. And I feel like you just really need to sit down somewhere and heal yourself. Okay, take some time to yourself. But let's get into the songs, and they may just be in the speaking for Sir to even come through. That was not one of the original channel songs that I got, but obviously whatever comes through, right? So you may want to go listen to that. But so in speaking of that though, somebody may be like all up in their head regarding you or you them, whether it's a romantic or other kind of situationship, what I just heard, whatever relationship it is. And I'm about to call you Libra because that 34, that 7 is bringing me to seventh, I'm about to say chakra, seventh house, which is typically generally ruled by Libra. But for you, Aqua, that would, well, never mind. I'm not even going to say that because everybody may not be Aqua Sun tuning in. So whatever, but check your seventh house, okay? And see what signs are transiting through, what sign and or signs are transiting through your seventh house, okay? And or see where Libra is transiting through whichever house for you, It's something maybe important about that. 440. So definitely them fours. Just told you the heart chakra awakening. The heart is the fourth chakra. So anyway, let's get into these lyrics. This first song that I got for you is Don't Change, no, Change on Me is what it's called. But by Xavier Omar featuring, I guess it's Luca. I hope that's how you say it. But anyways, and I feel like this, with both of these songs, this one and the other one is Alone Together by Daily featuring Marsha Ambrosius. And beautiful, beautiful song. But both of them are, I like them a lot. I think I'm stuttering. Somebody may be stuttering trying to say this to you. But they, whether you, them, or them saying this to you, it's a beautiful, it's a cute little, like, they just love you. They adore you. And they want to tell you this, may not know, like they may be super excited and just ready to, oh, and mind you, this is a 4. Yeah, yeah. So 4s maybe definitely be a number for you. And then what I said first? 434? Oh, that's even an 11. Yeah, them one that Nunu been coming through, cause man, it's something about this, like, oh my God, yeah, hold on, y'all. God, I ain't gonna let me get into the songs. Because of what I'm trying to say is it's something about like some major cycle is completing, because we got the 10 here, and even this snowball, this blue snowball, which I'm gonna get into the messages behind this car. I laugh because I always get like somebody puffing, you know what I'm saying? That's a whole nother story. But um it's a completion, like a cycle, a major cycle is completing here, is done data. And I recently channeled too that, and I feel like I told Cappy the same thing as far as like with the energy of 10. And y'all know, well, if you don't know, for those of you who've been, following for a while, that is my done data energy. Like it's done and done. And now they recently gave me a message of the 10s are a done deal in order for the ones or the new to be revealed. So, so like something which brings me to the 11, right? Because even after the 10, you go to the 11, but still the 11s are the ones. And that's generally talking about some kind of new enlightening journey, new path, new direction, just new everything. I don't know. So maybe it's like, because when you're in that in between, right, you're trying to let go of the old, what you no longer need, and move into the new, it can be a little tumultuous. I'm seeing like a little seesaw. You be teeter tottering, kind of what they say, straddling the fence. But it's gonna come a point in time. And it's crazy how you go from a 9 to the 27. It's potentially a 9 to the 10. But anyway, and then that's the 1. Anyway, if I can get through this, so just be graceful, be gentle with yourself, like really embrace that deer spirit. We talked, I feel like Cappy was about the care and compassion and that Kuan Yin energy and just being soft and nurturing and healing and honor the divine feminine essence within you to be able to mother and heal yourself, Aqua, as you're going through this transition. Because, I mean, it ain't no joke, baby. And that's probably why y'all got this magician in reverse over here. Because, hey, I don't too much care for it in reverse because I told you that can be like very manipulative. But it's just, I feel like somebody a little bit unsteady. They unstable. They of double mind. Like, they don't know they don't know what to do, how to move, how to groove. Because the magician upright, hey, it's alchemist at its finest. It's creating, it's mastering, it's doing a damn thing. Like it's working with that portal energy in the mat. She's got that magic. Ooh. And no, Indy already says he, but it's like this. I'm getting even feminine energy out of here, but since it is, oh. I mean, it could be both. You have to be balanced. That's the thing. You have to be balanced in both the masculine and feminine energies and essences within you in order to even work your magic for real. But something is a little unstable, and that's honestly been the theme for several of us as far as look, that's confirmation. My right shoulder been popping, and it's probably gonna continue to do so throughout this reading. when it does that is confirmation. So somebody, I feel like somebody probably being a little bit in this. Now I'm hearing Mars, Aries. That's what I just heard. But that's heavy masculine energy for me. But it's like you've been a little too eager to move, and it's something about just being still, being patient for sure. Because this is kind of one of the final messages. What the universe has to tell you to tell us whatever moving forward, take with you the a message of advice to go along your journey, okay? So, yeah. And this is the number 40, which is also a 4. And I'm telling you, in order to really allow that heart chakra awakening, you got to be patient and gentle and nurturing and allow yourself to be still so that you can be renewed and balance yourself in that 4 energy. And oh, these are beautiful. I feel like these are roses, red roses. So you definitely may want to work with that. Roses of any kind, and I've been called to do that lately. You know, you may want to put them in your bath for sure. I feel like you definitely gonna want to do that. Because as the bottom of the deck energy for your header is the water. Like, yeah, she got lotus. Oh, and them some roses up here. Yeah, them white roses. I even get blue roses. Them reds and pinks are definitely that loving, quiet, that gentle, caring, and compassionate and nurturing, healing energy. And look how her heart is just. Oh, I'm telling you, you bathe in the water. What's the song? Now I'm hearing going to the water or being to the water, being baptized, but it's something like bathing in the water. Now I'm hearing wade in the water, children, wade in the water, children, wade in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. But like just bathe in it, honey, and speak love and life over your bath, over your water, and the water you drink as well. But speak healing and nurturing energy, right? And when you pour into thyself, fill your own cup up. The overflow is for others. You know what I mean? Whoever you're trying to help, heal, or serve, or whatever. Because some of you may really be in the medical field. You know, you ain't got to be necessarily, just a doctor or anything like that. Because you ain't even got to be like a licensed professional. I put that in quotes because whatever. You can be like a counselor or a therapist to your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? You can be a guru, a guide. You know what I'm saying? To whoever, like, I'm hearing kids and I'm seeing kids to even animals. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I can't get through these lyrics. Goodness. Okay, so because it's beautiful. It's a beautiful energy that I'm feeling around you, in you, Aqua. And that's why I feel like these songs came through because whoever your person is, and I feel like these songs are a little bit more on a romantic spectrum, but again, it still can be a loved one, even a passed on loved one is what I just heard. That's saying this to you, want you to know like your value and who you are. So Change on me. He says, one time, one time, one time, wake up, it's the morning. This is like the little dialogue at the beginning. But anyway, he says, yo, Mike, man, everybody always asks me what, quote, wake up is the morning means. You know what I'm saying? They're going to find out soon. So he says, wake up, yeah. So anyway, you're better than the girls out of a magazine. I remember when all I used to do was fiend for you. Now I can say all my dreams have come true. They all have come true, all because of the day I fell for you. I never imagined to my satisfaction that I would be grasping. Baby, you're fantastic. You're so fantastic. And it would be tragic to lose you in this madness. I want to go so many places with you. Baby, what would I do without you? And please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't, please don't change on me. And that's the chorus. It pretty much repeats that, okay? And then he says, I'm in love, but girl, I still got many fears. Wonder if you really want me to be here. I know you're not my past, but that was confirmation. I don't know what that was, but that was confirmation. Something just popped over there. Maybe it was the candle. Anyway, he says, I know you're not my past. Neither was my past. I mean, yeah, that's what it says. So it says, wonder if you really want me to be here. I know you're not my past. Neither was my past. Keep me honest, baby. Are we going to last? Or are you looking for a part-time lover? If you change your mind, will you tell me when it's time? Showing feelings is a hard time, lover. Will you love me with your everything? Will you be there when I'm going through it? When I'm trying to grow, would you hold me to it? And then, would you give up or forfeit? Gotta know, it's important. Guard my heart. I'm the warden, and that's where it's like, if this is you saying this to somebody else, I just said about the whole all that about the heart chakra awakening, reawakening, whatever. You got to be open, able, and willing to allow this, y'all, and it's gonna be so beautiful. Yes, it can be a little scary because you don't really know. You know what I'm saying? It's the unknown, and but it's like, man, but no, you can't hold anybody hostage to what your past and what you done been through in your past, because that's over and done with. That was another part of the message, channel message, about the double mind. Like, ease your mind and have faith that what's coming now or even in the future is intended, it's that much greater. Like, it's nothing like your past, you know? But if you have that mindset, if you stand like stuck on that, on what happened in the past and all them shoulda, coulda, wouldas, then that's what you're gonna get again and again, and that's that cycle that need to be broken, that need to be ended with the 10, you know. So, anyways, it says, "You the best. I'm a warden. If you do it, I'm supporting. Blaze a trail, baby. Porting. One accord, ain't no shorting. Can't afford it. I'm in showers of your love. Feel it pouring. I just want to know that we won't ever fall apart, baby. Please don't, please don't." And then it pretty much goes into the chorus and the outro. He outros with, I don't want you. I don't want you to change, and repeats that, okay? Dope song. Please go listen to it. And then the other one is Alone Together by Daily feature Marsha Ambrosius. And I just love this song, but I said it about every song I channel or, bring forth to any sign it is, but that's because it's true. But it starts out, baby, oh yeah, I don't want to be alone. It says, this is where I feel like Marsha comes in, but a deafening silence. You're almost exactly what I need, almost everything I need. A definite maybe is sure to entice my curiosity. You're exactly what I need. I can't help but think that this doesn't add up. I'm trying to separate the facts from all the fiction. We're living in a world of contradictions. And if, baby, you're the truth, then I'm lying next to you. I don't know why I love that line. It's so cute. Anyways, you're the desert sand, I'll be your water. And you're the perfect plan I never thought of. I don't want to do this on my own, and you shouldn't have to be alone. I would rather be alone together, be alone together. And then she says, well, my heart's been racing, chasing after you. You're the sweetest dream I incredible knew. I'm telling you, that new trying to come through, y'all, if you allow it. You're a star. So I stopped. Yeah, because I was like, I know y'all had star. Look, soul star chakra. My God, my God. Anyway, she said, your star so bright, your eyes the lightest blue. I can't, somebody definitely got blue eyes or dealing with somebody with blue eyes. I can't help but stare at you. So soft your lips, the wind blows in my hair. Yeah, come closer, let me whisper in your ear. That's sexy for somebody. That's a definite turn on, and somebody loves your soft lips, whether you love theirs or they love yours. It says, because what will be, every chance you give to me, you will see. Yeah, yeah, you're the desert sand, I'll be your water. Okay, I'm not, because I ain't even got the voice for it right now, but it says, and you're the perfect plan I never thought of. I don't want to do this on my own, and you shouldn't have to be alone. I would rather be alone together, be alone together. And then it goes into, I'll always keep you safe in my arms. I will guarantee that I will never break your heart. I will always put you first because you deserve the world. I want to know you. I want to hold you. I want to show you. I want to take you. In in the background, she says, by the or I want to show you, and then by the hand and show you. Okay, and then it goes into the chorus, and it pretty much outros or finishes. You shouldn't have to be alone. I would rather be alone together. Be alone together, baby. Okay? Beautiful song. Please go check it out if you have not. All right, y'all. Let's get on into this. Because, hey, that'd be long enough. All right. We kind of already busted into it a little bit, didn't we? But let's go. I keep wanting to say power. For your first column, y'all might want to check out the pick a card. I don't know. Go through the playlist and see what calls to you. But anyways, we got the number 34, life force energy. Again, 34 may potentially be a 7 and have that energy. Somebody may be 34 years young. 3, 4, 7, and or 34 may be important to someone. Somebody may be born in the months of March, April, and July, especially on the 3rd, 4th, 7th. It's not, I already told you something about that Libra energy, and I just feel like it's, excuse me, there's an emphasis on the balance in that Libra energy. And somebody may be receiving justice. Um, I don't know. I even heard life support. What? Maybe the justice that you receive is going to be like a substantial amount to support you for life or something. Or maybe you receiving justice for somebody having to be on life support. I don't know. They just kind of went. When this first came out, though, I was like, "Oh, that's so cute," because I love dolphins. Dolphins may be a spirit guide totem for somebody, but it's like the energy of play. Uh-huh. Whatever this relationship is, you need to bring that, because life force energy may also be talking about the sun energy, which Leo energy, solar plexus chakra, just source, right? Like, I don't know, but I brought the Leo sun energy into it because that's that child like innocence, right? And generally in the traditional tarot, it has a child on a horse or whatever riding into the sun. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like embody that. You know what I'm saying? Take care of your inner child, nurture that. What is it that you love to do and that made you just so happy? And have you ever heard, how dolphins be doing that echolocation or be clicking? It's like and how they be, I don't know, it's like a cute little like laugh. Somebody may have a unique laugh. But I feel like you need to play with one another, like go out and do it. Somebody, because she in the pool, she in a wade in the water. She by a waterfall and some more stuff. So like I feel like I even said that to, I don't even know who I wanted to say Cappy, but whoever I said it to was like the confirmation. That's my shoulder again. Whoever it was, I was like, y'all really needed to help balance the energy. I feel like I told them too because of that. They were, and here go my nose again. We up in there. They needed to balance the feminine energy more so than the masculine, or maybe it was the other way around. Child, whatever. But it's like I've told them to harness that feminine energy to really heal and nurture and mother themselves. I feel like I just told y'all that in the intro, or before I could even get through the channel messages. Yeah. So let's see what they telling you. Ooh, beautiful. Somebody want this happy home, happy life. I'm telling you something about kids and like just being carefree and playing. If you want this wish fulfillment with whoever this is, because it very well might be a group of people, because somebody I just heard happy home, like happy wife, happy life, then you are gonna have to. I can't tell you what to do. The advice is coming through to get out of your freaking head, get into your heart space, allow that awakening, expansion, allow yourself to receive love. Because maybe you, because what he said, what Omar said, Xavier said he got his heart, he wardened his heart or whatever. His basically was blocked off because of what he went through in the past. Mm-mm, mm-mm. You gotta let that go. That's what I told you. That's what need to go. Because something is keeping you from being in alignment, some kind of way. And as you see, like it may be even something because that look like the root. No, it's a heart, most definitely. But and that's probably is the heart space, but the color of it is like a reddish orange, whatever. And I do take these as chakras trying to move on up, but it's funny how that's like I said, reddish orange. That's more of a lavender purple, and that's a blue. And y'all know if you're going up, it's whatever. The purple should be up at the top, if you will. And you can take this as almost like a body form where this would be the crown or upper, you know what I mean? The head. These even look like ears up here. But anyway, so that's kind of interesting. But I feel like this is even above, like, y'all know it ain't just seven chakras, I hope. I mean, y'all definitely should know Aqua. There are more above, right? So this is higher, higher, higher heights. Like, I don't know how I need to say it. It's like, but something is blocking you from even reaching the higher, higher, higher heights. Look, confirmation is my shoulder. I'm saying, like, you ain't, I can't even, that ain't right. I was going to say, you can't even get past the hard way. Some of you can't. And that's what need to be the focus. You need to let that flow. All them emotions of the past, all that other jazz, like, that's what need to be healed. hmm But anyway, it's something that's keeping you from being in alignment to even, like I said, level up, open. It's gonna keep popping every time. It's the truth, like, 'cause it is the truth. Yeah, it's so real. And I love the way that he makes me feel. And if I'm a reflection of him, then I must be fly because his light it shines so bright. I wonder, does he know? That's what I'm saying. Somebody like the life force that is your light. That's the solar plexus. That's the light that shines. There is a light that shines in you, honey. And that needs to be let loose. But you got to get out of your head. Oh, it's time to move. Just dance, 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 girl. Get out and move your body. You're going to be receiving some communication real fast, quick, in a hurry. Maybe about this family dynamic, whatever this relationship, maybe from your partner. It could be from a family member. Eight of Wands is fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sage. Ten of Cups is water energy. Especially we got heavy emphasis on the water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That may be when it's coming, this communication or hopefully this balance or renewal or something, healing hopefully is coming through at that time. Mind you, the healer card says you have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others. You got to do it for self first, though. hmm Some of you, they bring me back to this because I told y'all, well, I started to tell you, I generally been getting, whoever this all has came out for, it's been several people now or several signs now. It's the energy of somebody smoking that la, like, and you may have to light a spliff or two, you know what I'm saying, to just to be at peace, just to be still, especially those of you who don't know how to sit your down, who in this ADHD, just all over the place. I'm telling you, Mars and Aries, oh my God. It's like, hey, somebody might want to just heard bang, like bust somebody upside the head just to, hey, knock it out. Like, this ain't where you want to be. The impatient says, my life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Yeah, somebody may be, I just heard stuck in traffic too. Yeah, it ain't, I just heard it ain't nowhere around it. Like, you gotta kind of deal with it. Like, but there's a reason. All of what they said, the delays are beneficial. So be grateful because you probably missed. That's why I be anymore because admittedly, I have no qualms in saying where I was and how far I've come. I definitely dealt with road rage. And when you really sit and like reflect and look at yourself in that, it's like, what was you like? What are you angry for? Especially those who help those souls, but those who have taken a life and or lost their lives, all for what? You know what I'm saying? Because really, that's what they said. The projected anger, aggression, or whatever is the impatience, as they call it here, is really with thyself. And then it's projected out to whoever else is in the other vehicle or blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Because what did they really do to you? They going nowhere fast. Check out their MOTD. They even if they weaving in and out of traffic, they going nowhere fast. You know what I'm saying? That may be you. But anyways, so you may need some of that la la. And y'all, it may be called that blue snowball. Somebody may want the herbs, you know. Be careful with them vapes, y'all. They just as bad, if not worse, than the real deal of whatever it is, whether it's for the cigs or the herbs or what. So, but you do what you want to do, especially if you're grown. Just hear the advice, pass on the message. Don't shoot the messenger. Anyways, but if the herbs, like, hey, with anything, moderation is key. You know what I'm saying? Don't go overboard. Like I said, you do what you want to do, but that's the advice coming from spirit. Everything in balance with that 4. Okay. Oh, I'm telling you. Then we got the Hermit. Let me just flip these over. Virgo energy here. 7 of Cups. Oh, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, Virgo energy. 7 of Cups is water sign energy, of course. I just heard heavy Scorpio, but could be Cancer and or Pisces. Especially I was getting Pisces out of, what was I getting that Pisces energy? Oh, out of here with the fish, right? Anyways. We got the number 9, which is bringing me to even the 27, potentially being a 9. It's like somebody needs to sit and reflect and take another look at their options or opportunities of job prospects is what I hear. What you want to do for, oh yeah, that's why somebody in a double mind. What you want to do for extracurricular or even, what's the word I'm looking for? Residual income or, that's what they said, but what is the word? Whatever. This may not be your primary source of income, is what I'm feeling. It may be, secondary, tertiary, even, because it may be your second option, or you may have done several other things before this one. But I feel like the focus needs to be on this one that you don't really see. And honestly, I feel like Aqua is going to be revealed because these both, Hermit and this 8 of Pentacles, I just told you is Virgo energy. That is my mini Empress, if you will, of the minor arcana, Virgo. Something about that because it's like, it's that nurturing, healing, motherly type of energy, that beautiful divine feminine essence when balanced and stable. And the thing about it is Virgo energy in and of itself is very resourceful, again, when stable, very resourceful, knows what I just heard, when a hoe, when a fold, like she gonna go get it regardless. And I say she because it's feminine energy. It could be male or female. But we know that, like, we know how to do the damn thing. We gonna make something out of nothing, no matter what we got. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's creative. It's innovative is what I'm hearing. But it also, again, I told you it's that mercurial energy, so we can overanalyze when we're not balanced, when we're not grounded, when we're not aligned. Like, that's confirmation. It was my shoulder again. So some of you may really want to focus more on your rituals, on just healing. I said, nurturing yourself, that divine feminine energy, and maybe not be so, because this can be confusion. It's interesting that it's in the center of these two Virgo energies, and the Virgo energy is about, like, going deep down within to your center, to your core, and really evaluating, like, who are you? Who am I? Why am I in this double-minded energy? Why am I feeling like I'm rushed? Because, honey, that Virgo energy can be slow, 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 if you will. Like, we can stew and stew and stew until we can't stew no more. Like, and yeah, no, yeah. But it's like we analyze and analyze and analyze every single option, though. That's the thing. We leave, what they say, leave no cup unturned. That's how we process, and then that's how we know too. So it may have, because even I'm seeing, it may have been an option in the past. It's interesting because I feel like it's almost like a smoke screen. That's where the snake is coming from, and that's the same snake down here, and it's like snake in the grass. You may not, this option that may have been for some too. Whatever this was, I feel like maybe in the past it was, because that cup is like, it burnt you. Something didn't work out like you thought or expected. Because I'm hearing I exhausted all options and it still didn't work. It could be you tried everything you could, or somebody did, to oh yeah, because they bring me back to Xavier song. It's that past energy. Do not let your past. Why I went off on that tangent, and my nose is itching. We all over it. That's why I went off on that tangent about, like, holding your present and or future partner, business partner, homie, lover, friend, whoever, holding them hostage against whatever past energy burnt you. That's not fair. You can't, don't do that to yourself or them, because you gonna miss out on a good thing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Anyway, let's move on to your furred and feather friends. I feel like we already went deep in this, but like I said from the jump, pay attention to the signs and synchronicities and symbols and everything. I feel like some of you definitely, that's part of your healing. Not only are you receiving signs and synchronicities and downloads and all of that, just by getting out of nature and connecting with animals and all of that, that is who and what you are meant to heal and or work with. And because it's like she calling everybody in unison. Like, she is the life force and source energy that brings everybody together. You may be that the center of your immediate family. Like, if you don't communicate, if you don't make it happen, it won't happen. hmm hmm And maybe that okay. What I'm getting now is maybe that is what kept you, because it's like you're the glue, or were the glue, for this group, this family, this maybe even your job, whatever. But it's like that was the sacrifice. Like, you gave too much of yourself, of your life force energy, to try to be that. And it's like, you got to get it back to you got to get it to yourself. It's a balance. The balance is needed. Like, it's not to say that you can't do that anymore, but for some, that maybe what need to be wrapped up. Like, that is no longer your position. Yeah. And it's because these are solo, like Virgo energy, solo dolo. The focus needs to be on you, what it is that you want to do, what's fulfilling for you, what's going to renew your life force energy. So let's see what the fur animals. It's funny that you got two in each. Uh, was this the one that they? Oh, okay. Oh, yep. because they got a lot to say to you. I feel like these all came out in a big stack, but it's like, um, and because I want to say Cappy, it happened for them over here though, but like, even though I'm gonna go through them row by row, just know that it all goes together anyway. But they got a lot to say to you. So yeah, that's what happened. But still, it's funny that you got two in each one. Yeah, you got the moon and the tower. This is crazy. Both major arcana, and they're both in reverse. 16 for the tower and 18 for the moon. It's a change that gotta happen. And it's something that was hidden or once tried to be hidden or kept secret or something like that, but it's coming to the light, the truth, like for you to see. Somebody was drowning. Look at that. Upright. Look at that. Somebody was drowning in a sea of their emotions, like feeling stuck. I feel like cry my last tear yesterday. And because of the tears that you cry, maybe over this situation or what have you, um, the change, spirit heard you. And it's, I tell you something coming quick, fast, in a hurry with that lightning. Somebody tried to resist this coming out too. Like, that's why these both in reverse. But you can only resist for so long. And that's my shoulder. You can only resist for so for so long, and then spirit going, it's always going, the truth will always come to the light and will always set you free. Especially if your soul, if your spirit is feeling conflicted or restricted or like bound where it can't grow, flourish, or even if you're out of alignment for too long. Nah, baby. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you do. The focus, you like any and everything that was manipulative or like that you tried to manipulate to stay that wasn't intended to stay or that wasn't necessarily for you, like them snakes in the grass. Maybe that's what's coming to the light. Maybe how you have been even been deceptive or needing to shed and transform. You know what I'm saying? How you have outgrown the situation but don't want to let it go. It's something like that. Um, that's what's coming to light, and like you can only it may look good on the outside, you know. People may hold it together and put on this facade, but I promise you, ooh, it shall be revealed. It gotta change. And that's another, is that the squirrel? Yeah, that's the squirrel, y'all. That's Chester. He thought he had his little nuts about to harvest and store them up, but it's like, his little hut or wherever he was storing them, it's about to burn to the ground. Something wasn't working. It was not stable at all. Moon for me is heavy Cancerian. It can be Pisces and or Scorpio heavy here with the towers. So that's my matter. And I mean, it's some heavy, okay, somebody moon is definitely water sign. And or something is occurring during that time. It could be even be Virgo. Somebody got Virgo moon or something like that. Or when the full moon is in Virgo. Mm-hmm. Mm. No, no. Okay, moving on. Did I finish what I was trying to say about? Yeah, I did. Okay. Making sure I finished that statement about, because they keep saying Omar, like the song when I was saying whatever about the past that you got, it's time to let go of that, the shoulda, coulda, wouldas, and I just heard blame and guilt. Oh my gosh, my nose. You can't, don't do that to yourself. That ain't nothing but torture, okay? You can't change the past. That's gonna keep you stressed and depressed. All right. Focus on the here and now. Focus on healing yourself. And yeah, oh God, I can't. I mean, Spirit put it so well. This been coming out heavy too, both of these, but especially this. And I love to see the Eight of Swords in reverse because it's time to sit with yourself and reflect. Look how she looking back. As I look back over my life, and I think things over. Somebody see how they truly been changed and redeemed, I hope. Mind you, this is that Aries energy of the impatience. Because the Two of Wands upright is like sitting down, taking your time, mapping it out, planning your future. You know what I'm saying? Planning the next steps. This can also talk about like somebody want to travel, maybe world travel or just travel in general. Somebody may want to go to the coast. I heard West Coast. May want to go somewhere by the ocean to go surfboarding. To the water somewhere. Like, you need to do that. You definitely need to do that. Somebody may be stressing out or have been stressing out about how to do that, how to make it happen. But I love the Eight of Swords in reverse because it's like this can be self-limiting beliefs, um, just mental fuckery and manipulation, right? She seeming this that double-mindedness too, because this is Geminian energy for me, and that Gemini, you already know that's the twinning, reflecting mode. Didn't I say Gemini energy over here? Somebody Gemini moon. Yeah, somebody moon may be in Gemini as well, or something about when the full moon is in Gemini. Whatever. This is telling spirit is saying like you really gonna have to take your time and get out of that double mind. Like yeah, mind you, I know these are not the same suits, but numbers are numbers. This is an 8 and 2, which is 10. Something need to be done, Donna, so you can elevate, so you can move on, so the change can come through. You know, yeah. Yep. Balance that mind, okay? We got a couple of eights out here. That's beautiful. Actually, several. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right. And then we got, who is this? The Page of Wands and the Hierophant, but the Page of Wands is in reverse. Okay, I actually like this because Page of Wands, it lends to the Knight of Wands, which is kind of that in and out, non-committal, whatever, what have you. It also can be very impulsive. So just because they're fiery, right? They're passionate. And so on one end of the token, it's like I like that it's in reverse because to me it's saying like, okay, sit down, sit still, like really do this reflection, focus on yourself, get out of the double mind, double energy. On the flip side of that though, because I said it's passionate, so there's a drive, a determination to go after what it is you desire. Mind you, the pages are like my 11s. So there's a new opportunity trying to come through and there's an opportunity for you to move, but some of you may be hesitant or reserved and or not really wanting. It's like a lack of desire, but I feel like that's part of that um, mental manipulation that almost even like a spell that you've been under. Like you've been feeling like you've been drowning in the darkness or something. But there's an opportunity with this Hierophant, like it could just be from this reading alone, but there's gonna be a leader, a teacher, a guide, a guru, some kind of authoritative or higher. Like I feel like it's even probably just if you really take the time to sit and reflect within yourself and on yourself and just be in your own energy and figure out like why the hell you in this double minded ish. The enlightenment is there to receive, achieve. You're gonna have to go to the upper room, like higher levels, just to get it though. But it starts, mind you, the Hierophant Taurus energy, bringing me to even the fifth and throat chakra with the number 5. Speaking up and speaking out for what it is you desire, and like I said, speak love and life over your water, whatever water it is. Mind you, even the moon here is in water. I said somebody was drowning because they probably was drowning in their low vibe thoughts or even the self-deceptive talk that you was, saying. The doubt. hmm Somebody doubted that this could even happen. Somebody doubted that they could cultivate this business, grow this seed, have this family. hmm Okay, so let's move on. 10 and so start. Ooh, I'm gonna check the time, y'all, because I just be going. Hold on. 27:37. Look. Oh my God. 27 again, double confirmation there. And then 37 is another 10, double confirmation there. And oh my God. Anyway, if y'all don't get into alignment, because we show are over here, it's time to, and I'll rise up. Yeah, it's time to elevate. Keep lifting me higher and higher. That's what spirit want to do. That's what your spirit want to do. But it's all on you. Whether or not you're going to merge with the divine, get out of your own head, out of your own way. All in my head, baby, you. Stop stressing. I mean, it's easier said than done, I know, because I told you as a Virgo, we be overanalyzing, over like thinking too much, basically. Like that's probably the, like that's I feel like I said that from the beginning. It's gonna take for you to get out of your mind, baby, and get into your heart space. For real, for real. Go with what you feel. At this point, I feel like you are like not to be. That's probably why this is in reverse too, because not to be overly emotional. Like I said, everything in moderation. It needs to be a balance in it. However, I feel like it's gonna take for you to get out of your head, which I see. That's why I love this in reverse because I see somebody's doing that, or at least trying to. They're working. Hopefully, won't block themselves off and are working on that with all these eights out here. Because the understanding comes from understanding, knowing thyself, knowing who you are, understanding you are this star, like I said from the jump, you know. And as long as you stay tapped in, tuned in, receiving, that was my shoulder, receiving all the signs and synchronicities from the divine, because there's no coincidence that this is center. Look, my shoulder again. Oh my gosh. Like, you know you're on the right track and you ain't got nothing to worry about. That's how you're gonna receive your healing and or help heal. And that here go to patience. This Aries energy again. So maybe you shall see. It's funny because they bringing me to the 12 over here. Heavy on the Pisces as well. I feel like I said that already. Excuse me. 12th house energy is generally Pisces. But the 3, it is a 3 as well. So it's like confirmation. Some of you, maybe even when the moon is in Pisces, somebody really need to get by the water. Then I say, look, she got her surfboard. She want to go surfing. She want to go by the water, in the water, right to the beach. Dang, yo. Just be patient. It's going to happen, okay? Don't stress about it. Just go with the flow. Go with the flow and watch it work, okay? Ooh, then we got the King of Wands. I tell y'all that Leo energy coming through strong. Somebody is scruttily umptious. This always gives me like warm and fuzzy and tingly vibes inside. Like, oh yeah, come on, Zaddy. He got a chameleon. Somebody might be in shape shifting though. They don't want you. What he said, please don't change on me. Hey, this he want to grow old and gray with you. Somebody may have a salt and pepper hair and beard, goatee. Honey, they sexy. That is. And you're looking good. Somebody may have some tats. They may have a sleeve. And they crown is lit, dog. They crown like literally the literal crown, they royalty, they regalness they wear on their head. Yeah, I know it's a figurative, but you know, like spiritual crown. But and the crown chakra and above is litty. It's spaten, schleeken. Somebody may literally have a tattoo of a lion, of even a chameleon, or some kind of dragon. Somebody loves to wear the I heard chakra beads, but like the bracelets, you know, like dang, custom made. Yeah, somebody may definitely wear that. Oh, you may want to utilize those for balance. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Something may be happening for somebody during Leo season for sure. With all these eights out here, it's like well, it's eights in some of the other cards too, but just eights alone, that's like 3 thus far, right? Something about the 3s. Okay. Oh, and I was about to say, and the 10s. That's what, because I was looking at this 10 of cups, this 10 right here, and I felt like we had another 10, but I didn't see it. So I let it go, but here it is. That's why I knew it. Oh my gosh. Oh, and this is Virgo energy again. Happy life, happy wife, 10, 10, done, data. It's a guarantee. What I told y'all from the jump, with the other, look, and that's my shoulder again, confirmation. Yes, yes, and yes. 10s are a done deal for the ones that are new or the new to be revealed. Good God Almighty, thank you. That's like now here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But that's 3 10s, which is 1 1 1, and then you got the one over here with the I'm about to say hermit. Listen, with the magician. Child, yes. Oh, I'm loving it. Aqua, this is beautiful. Like I pray, I pray, I pray you take your time and receive. I'm not done yet. I'm gonna get into these vibes, but like I just had to interject with this because this has the potential to be amazing, an amazing opportunity for you to heal, and not just for yourself, but of course to help heal others, right? But you got to do the work. Like there's no way around it. I keep telling everybody that there you can't, especially if you in this life, because if you hear, I mean, outside of flat out being nosy, I feel like I said that in Leo's reading, but still, if you hear, I pray you hear to receive, to help better yourself, improve, to grow spiritually, emotionally, physically, mentally, all of that, like holistically. That's what I'm here for, you know? So there the potential is here. It just depends on you. But you really gonna have to sit with self. That is the only that I mean, that's why all this Virgo energy is out here. Sometimes, even if you are with your kingdom spouse or partner or whoever you're with, soulmate, because it may be for a time or a season, not forever. But regardless, whoever it is, because it ain't just got to be romantic. It can be a friend, like I said, a homie, lover, friend. I mean, lover is anybody, friend, family, or otherwise. So, but what I'm saying is though that whoever it is and that is live in the flesh, if you do have that person in your life, they're a reflection of you. They're showing. I tell you that all the time. I tell everybody that the people that we are intimately connected with, and that's not just talking sexually. That's talking about who we deal with, who we give our time, energy, and attention to on the daily, more so than anything, anybody else. It could be somebody on the job with all these pentacles out here. It's definitely somebody in the family, like whether they're blood or not. Okay. But and it can even just be your kids. Whoever whatever soulmate this is to show you that. Show you the things that you have healed, are healing, or need to heal. And it's a continuous cycle. I do feel like some major, like I said from the beginning, some major cycle has wrapped up in order for this heart chakra awakening or reawakening. But there's just a itty bitty little, you're gonna have to spend some time to really get the roots, get the rest of the weeds, you know what I'm saying, out the way. So you can get out that double mindedness. Anyway, and understand that you got to take your time. There's gonna be some pause out because I feel like some of you, those of you, you can't rush the process, baby. And spirit gone, spirit gone. Yeah. I was debating on whether to put it over here, but I think it do need to go over here. Because that tower gonna come if you're not patient. It's funny because I put it between these both or the patient energy. but yeah, if it's gonna come a point in time where something gonna happen. And I feel like I said this to Sage, I believe, where if you can only resist for so long, and God forbid this happens, but if you continue to resist while these are in reverse, you're either gonna be laid up sick somewhere. Something gonna put your ass on, like put you on your ass. That's just what it is to make you sit down if you don't do it willingly. I'm just trying to tell you, like pump your brakes, shawty. All things will come and occur in due time, but you gotta be in alignment in order to even be able to receive it. And with all this heart chakra energy, and I love how the hands, mind you, this remind me of like Kali Ma or even Ganesh. But anyway, it's like they're open, they're receiving, and because that she's open and able and willing to receive, she has an abundance of overflow that feeds her soul and is able, like I said, to then feed the masses, right? And even in the life force, her hands, she's open. She's not warded off, right? That I knew it because I was gonna pick it up anyway, because this is trying to be seen. Oh my God, that is beautiful. Anyway, she's open, right? Open and willing. This is beautiful though, because that's why I was trying to move. I was gonna pick this up solo dolo and show you. And this was really trying to be seen. Look at that beautiful earth energy. That's Empress, Virgo, like through and through. It's feminine energy, y'all. And what I say about the roots, like really, that's how you gonna grow. You gotta nurture yourself. Somebody definitely has a nurturing nature, like that motherly, divine feminine energy is what's up. And I feel like that's what they, whether you're the feminine, if you're the feminine, that's what they see in you. That's why they don't want you to change. They want you to have their kids. And that's why Alone Together even came through. But anyway, they see you as this loving, nurturing, like you got to overflow. Mind you, that 14 is temperance energy. That is about the balance. That's sage energy too, potentially. But that's about balancing myself. Which is potentially a 5. Look, that was my shoulder again, and that may be. I was going to say it's a confirmation too, because I was. I can't get the thought out. I was gonna say that may be that is a challenge for majority of you, is to get balance, which is why both of these are out here. Okay, all right. Oh my. In case you missed the memo, boy, they don't lie. They don't lie. I love how they do this. In case you missed it, honey. Instead of working, instead of busying yourself with the shit that don't matter, sit down somewhere. Sit down and rest a little while. Oh, I know you had a hard time. Sit down. Oh my God, like if y'all don't get, can't make this, sit down. It's gonna come a point in time if you resist, they gonna put you on your ass. I'm telling you. It says, if you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often change soon follows. Changes. That's what love makes one do. And that's why your heart has to, this transition, this transformation is occurring. Like that's a perfect segue. I gotta go into this. Be patient and know that it's coming through, especially if this is what you've been manifesting. If this is what, if your desire is the happy life, happy wife, whichever way, whether you are the husband or not, you know what I'm saying. Um, it's just the stability in the home, and whatever it is you desire within your family unit, it's gonna come. Somebody is really stressing though. The ego. Leo energy again with this pride. Does not have to just be Leo in it, but I said something happening during Leo season. I can't get away, I can't get off of it. Something is happening. Maybe this is when your royalty, like when you about to be crowned, it's gonna be schlicking, it's gonna be spotting. The healing may come through. Something about the 888. Definitely something about the 888 portal. Mind you, this is a 23, another potential 5. I couldn't get past it because somebody may be a Leo, Virgo, Cusper. Somebody's definitely born on August 23rd. Hey, fellow birthday babies. Yeah, yeah. Somebody may even be born, what is that, February, March, or even May 23rd, 2nd, 3rd, 5th, or 23rd. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Of course, any other dates that I've already said out here. Somebody definitely maybe 40 years young. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or even 27. Somebody may be dealing with a 10-year, because I said it's something about kids, right? Somebody may have a 10-year, an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old, even a 3-year-old for that 3 to keep coming through. Okay. All right. Let's see what this healer with the bard for the healer has to say. Remember what your, I just heard what your duties are. Spirit, that's what they said. Get out in the earth. It's something about this green. Wear green, eat green foods, drink green, whatever, juices or whatever. That's going to help with your heart healing as well. Okay? All right. I kid you not. That's what it's about. I said that from the jump. It got something to do with somebody's family. Somebody is the core of this family unit, or Something like that. For sure. Somebody want the stability, this happy life, happy wife. This, and then what else? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. I know that you're gonna have it your way or nothing at all. But I think you're moving too fast. Hey, they don't make no mistakes. Rest in paradise, let die, because I hear I come out. I seen a rainbow yesterday. The took when you songs. That come back on living up and that on it. Yeah, that was the she's night though. But it's like your spirit. I said something about a past on love when somebody watching you, letting you know like everything is gonna be alright. Hold on just a little while longer. Mhm. Hold on just a little while longer. Have patience and never give up the faith, is what I heard. But it says, loving your friends and family is central to your life purpose. I said that. I felt that. Somebody really is like, feel like they the glue of the family. And if it don't, I heard if it don't go through you, it don't happen. But it's like, man, you can't, I don't know. I feel like that part of your role or that lifetime, that time that you lived that, played that role, that need to be put on hold. Like it's done. It's time for you to move on to something new and really look and reflect and think about what it is you want to do for you, Aqua. Anyway, that's what I got, my beautiful Aqua. I pray that it resonates. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimony down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially including yourselves, and I pray that's what you're here for. Whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. Truly appreciate it. If you want to join me for any other type of videos, I've been talking about them PACs and whatever else, y'all. Please check the playlist on my channel. I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there, okay? If not, please take care, and I love you, and I thank you anyway. Until the next one, y'all, please be easy. Remember to be gentle. Get in that divine feminine energy. Nurture and heal thyself, please, and thank you. Because I'm telling you, not only doing it for you, you help a sister out. Like, come on, y'all. I feel like y'all know what it is, or you wouldn't be here. But for my higher and evolving, ever evolving spiritual ones, like we in this together, and that's what we're doing it for. It's not just for us; it's for the collective, and any of the ones like I said that we're intimately connected to. It helps to heal them too, right? Anyway, just be easy, please. Don't forget your love and light, because it truly makes everything all right. Peace.